My name's Neil. I'm representing Team iKnow. We're one of the competitors in digital this year. I'm the Scottish ambassador on the team. The team are from Beijing in China, and our game's a physics puzzle platformer in which you rotate the phone to solve puzzles.
Okay. So talk to me about the game. You rotate the world to solve puzzles. So what kind of a game is it? Platformer, like?
It's a puzzle platformer.
Okay.
You rotate the phone to change gravity, and then the objects within the scene are affected by that gravity. So it can create new paths for you, or create new ways for you to solve the level. There's different objects get introduced, like boxes and switches and swinging platforms that you have to kind of control to collect 3 stars and then exit the level.
Okay. So you're going for the so the 3 stars. Obviously, I'm thinking Cut the Rope, Angry Birds.
That's right.
Is that the kind of market you're going for, like a casual, or?
Yeah. We kind of looked at those kind of games and based the whole level structure around that. So we've got 12 levels at Protoplay, and then we've got plans for a second world with an additional 12 levels. So I think moving forward, that's how we would build upon the game.
So the team's built up of yourself and some Asian students as well.
That's right.
How did that relationship come about?
So Abertay every year get a certain amount of international teams in the competition. So the Chinese entry are from Communications University in Beijing, and they compete against other students in the school to win a prize here, and then they contact one of then Scottish people apply to try and be Scottish ambassador for the team.
Okay, cool. So how's it been working with a team that's made up of people that aren't necessarily like, I'm assuming that they're pretty good English speakers?
Two of them have decent English.
Okay, so what's that working relationship like, and what have you, in addition, what have you learned in terms of games design that they were particularly interested in that you kind of hadn't seen before?
Well, the first week we had a certain plan for which engine we were going to use, and that all went tits up pretty much.
Right.
We had to scrap that, and we changed it after the first week. The first week was quite frustrating as well in terms of things getting lost in translation.
Sure.
But once we had a little bit of patience and just kind of worked through everything, the weeks after that were a lot easier. We started talking to each other a lot more, and the new engine helped us, I think.
Okay.
I think the main thing I'd say to anyone who's going to be a Scottish ambassador in the future is just have patience, because the language thing can be an issue.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie.
Of course, yeah.
But if you work at it and take your time, then you can overcome.
So does something interesting emanate out of that relationship?
Oh, definitely. There's like a culture clash in a good way.
Yeah.
Kind of feed off each other. I think the art style and the quirkiness of the game is kind of something that lends itself to the games they're used to playing in China that maybe don't make it over to the Western market.
Right.
And then I've got other influences that I can introduce to them as well,
right,
to try and maybe even out the balance of East and West, maybe.
Absolutely, right. A nice little midway point.
That's right. Yeah.
Okay. So I played the game on an Android device. You're looking to hit iOS as well, hopefully?
Yep, we made it using Unity, so we can export to iOS, Android.
Okay.
We've got plans for both of those platforms.
Okay, fantastic. Brilliant stuff.
Yep.
And final question for you. How are you finding the festival?
Well, it's just started, but
okay,
very relieved, because the last 8 weeks have been pretty intense.
So is it a relief?
It's a relief. Sunday will be a relief, regardless of the outcome, because I can just go home and sleep for a few days, I think. But it's a relief now because the game's finished. There's not really much more we can do apart from showing it.